Hi everybody, welcome to Northwood Farms vlog entry number 82.
And I'm Emma.
I'm Kip, and this is Nigel. What's up, Nigel? Giving me lots of smooches. That's pretty funny.
Nigel's so proud of himself.
Yeah, because he's got his fancy Hackamore on. Very fancy.
Yeah, so finally, I've been waiting Buck told me, I don't know, at the end of last year, fall of last year, he's like, yeah, move that horse to the Hackamore. And I was like, no, I can't do it. I've got this to fix and this to fix. And finally, through the support of a few friends, I was like, okay, I'll just do it. I got really brave, and right when I got home, I'm like,
ruin another Hackamore horse. No. You're like cranking out the bridle horses. What are you, setting them all up?
Well, it's going to be weird a little bit because if they all stay healthy, it's going to be this whole...
Yeah, the rush of all the influx of Hackamore to two-rein that'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be weird.
That'd be pretty fun. So we didn't say the date. It's July 20th.
2014. We are hurtling towards the rainy days at Mach 20.
No, we are not. We have like half of the summer still left to go.
Okay.
And that's good because we just got back from the Buck tour.
Yeah.
The summer of Buck. And we got to practice. So we're going to need at least the next 2 months just to practice all the stuff that you've been thinking about.
Well, yeah, because we were talking about how during the intensive kind of the clinic run, you are just sort of going through the motions. I mean, in the sense that you're sucking everything in. You just take it all in as best you can. And of course, ride when you're riding. But what it's for me is then when we get home and have time, a little bit of time to just let things start to shake down, then that's when, to me, the real benefits start to become apparent. So... But it is hard because I got used to practicing by myself, in the spring months, and you kind of get used to just doing your thing.
See them every day, and it's
it's so hard.
It's so great to do it though, and that now you're like, oh gosh, when am I going to see my friends again? It'll be a little while, but
yeah, that part's hard because you just get used to it.
Yeah, it's a really nice thing to get used to too.
We miss you guys.
Yeah, it was a really fun deal. Yeah. So some of the things we've been working on, things I've been working on, because from the last couple clinics, I really got a better understanding of what I'm trying to go for with getting rid of the braces, because I'm pretty good at putting braces in, not getting braces out. So the whole idea of getting your horse to reach for you as much as you reach for them. So you set it up so that as you go to reach for your horse, that they will draw to you at the same
without a delay. Brace before they give.
Yeah. So you got to get rid of that. And you got to make it their idea so that they're doing it. Oh, man. It's fun to play around with, though. No pressure. No pressure at all.
What we were talking about is that it comes back down to, like, the fundamentals to the point where how good is your horse really halter broke.
Yeah. That's really true, because if your horse is really halter broke, it sets you up
real
nice.
Or we could even just say to the degree that your horse's halter broke it'll bleed into everything else. And the cool part about that, like we got to see Buck take so many horses and on the ground and just fix up these fundamentals. Even just as tiny bit as he did, it made just a huge difference. And one of the things I wanted to mention, because, of course you come back and you check everything with your horses. And one of the big things for me that I noticed was these one-rein stops. And I've been on this tip a little bit this whole year, like really big improvements on that and walking the hindquarters forwards. But I was watching a friend of mine do this with his horse, and it really, I think, just sunk in a whole different way. So when I've been practicing with mine now, the withers are really coming up and a weird thing's happening where I can see the hip bone out of the corner of my eye. I'll see the actual hip bone slide forwards.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'm like, okay, that is a good thing.
That's pretty neat. In
the sense, it just means your horse is really sitting, right? And the hindquarters are really coming forwards.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty neat to see.
Yeah, and then with proper lateral flexion, the rolling of the jaw, all that good stuff. So. Okay,
the other thing that I was working on that we did a lot of in Dayton after class.
I was in bed or working. Because I'm busy.
We were out partying, rope parties. So we started throwing ropes, right? and doing different
I
shots.
think it's technically swinging ropes.
No, we were
I
throwing.
don't think you throw.
We were pitching them across the parking lot, just throwing them out there. And we'd go and run over and pick them up. And anyway, so it was pretty neat to do different shots and recognize what they were.
Yeah, it was a bunch of those guys. We're all doing it, and I'm like, I gotta go to bed.
It was fun. It's a lot of
It's
fun.
a little fun.
Yeah. You're good at it. I don't know why you don't
No,
do it.
I'm not good at it, but I practice a little.
Yeah, so I'll be practicing that a lot from the horse. It's going to be cool.
Yeah,
'Cause I
that
didn't
is
have a
cool.
horse to sit on.
I know. Well, a lot of us didn't for a lot of the time. Plus, those guys, even that had horses, they practice on the dummy.
Yeah, that's right.
So Kip, what else?
Oh, the teaser?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. So we have one little thing.
The throwdown? My throwdown?
Yes, but we have something that we're working on with a friend of ours. That's going to be really cool. We think it's going to be really cool. It could be really cool.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun little tool, fun little thing. So it's in the process.
It's in development
it's-
right now.
well,
Don't give it away.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's got to go to Apple first.
Shh.
Okay. So once it gets through that, it's going to be neat. I'm going to have it for the throwdown.
Yeah, we might have the throwdown people test it.
Yeah, you're going to be our beta test group.
Yeah.
It's going to be super fun.
So we're excited about that. So anyway, we hope everybody has an amazing week.
Yep. We'll see you guys next week. We'll be practicing. Hopefully you will too. And this guy,
Nigel says, bye-bye.
Mr. Smoocher. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.